Hello, we are in the room with Paul Schembri, our Director of SEO. My name is Amerault. I am Head of Strategy here at Catalyst. Paul, a couple questions for you.
Great.
I have been reading a lot about content marketing and content curation and how important it is for your site to have proper content that will drive users to discover more about your business or your organization. What I wanted to ask you was more about kind of fine-tuning this. What do organizations need to do to have their, to really have their content found and shared more readily?
Yeah, organizations really need to move away from dictating their brand on consumers. They can no longer just blindly push their brand message and hope that a consumer responds to it. They really need to flip it on its head, and just like in search, they need to identify consumer intent. Once they've identified that intent and create pieces of content that satisfy that intent, that answer those questions, that give the information, that provide updates, provide a feeling of security or safety with that brand, then really the sky's the limit, because you're directly marketing to your consumer in a very personal way.
But when you say this, what comes to mind for me is kind of moving away from jargon or really brand-specific language that prospective users don't necessarily can't draw upon or don't necessarily know right away. Is that part of this?
Exactly. A good example of that is at Catalyst. One of our clients is in the education field, and we took a look at all of their program descriptions and noticed that they were very heavily laden with jargon, hard to understand, and no one really got a clear sense of what they were getting out of the course. So we went around and interviewed students and alumni from the courses, and from that we were able to create course descriptions that really spoke to the kind of questions prospective students are asking when they want to get into the course, and also the answers they're looking for as an alumni, or what I'm going to gain from the course. When we relaunched those, not only did enrollment go up, but also organic visibility went up, because we are speaking in a way that really caters to what people out there are looking for.
Okay. And when you say, so I get that, are these posts, are these specific degree pages or boxes of text? What am I physically doing to help drive that more refined intent?
Yeah, it's as much as you can be doing. Okay. So if that is just a product page, then fine. But ideally, we would want to see a revised product page, or in this instance, a degree page. Your social posts need to also reflect this strategy, as well as identifying people on social that are asking questions and reaching out to them. And it doesn't always have to be very product-based. You can start thinking outside of that about community-based, and how can we provide more utility? We've all heard utility, and that words kind of beat to death, but honestly, how can we provide utility to our target consumer group? It doesn't always have to be directly brand related, but become kind of a point of reference in the space for people.
All right. Thank you, Paul.
Thanks a lot.
That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe to us.